Hi. So that stream VOD where I did all of 5.3 in one sitting, which is not recommended. It ended up being nearly 8 hours long, so I've split the VOD into 2 videos. So this is part 2. So make sure you've seen part 1 first. But just a little warning before we jump straight into Spoiler Town. So, hope you enjoy part 2.
Finished? Then let's begin.
Oh. When do I get that spell? That was cool. A short while earlier in the ocular. Uh-oh. Do we have to rescue Cat Lad again?
Tis done.
Hmm?
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh yes! Your memories are preserved safely within! We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Yo. Oh, that was the red mage limit break. Ah, yep, level 3. Nice.
Oh, excellent! Excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Douchebag.
Elidibus.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did.
Copied us.
Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
Ah, but you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse. Go, Lumos!
Oh.
We must flee! But what is this?
Hmm.
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Aww.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're a warrior of darkness, so they were summoned to fight darkness. I don't think we're actually killing a bunch of brave heroes, just some weird phantom manifestations. Okay, that's good.
With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
Leave him to me. I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way. Stay that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it, not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends. And I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with. Thank you.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear. To the tower!
That plug needs a big hug. Yeah. That was very reminiscent of that ancient Hidthulus. God, this weather's so cool. With your permission, I would make a brief stop at Excensa Gate. Just long enough to send the guard to Becklug's aid, you understand. Were it not for them, we would never have escaped Elidibus, much less with the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into our foes' clutches, Becklug gathered up the rest at great risk to themselves. I must see that they are safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. Oh, we got the other vessels at least. The good doggo and cat lad pats and hugs after this, yeah. I know not what is happening to the sky, but can only bode ill. I shall redouble my vigilance. Warrior of Darkness? Exarch? Forgive us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Becklug lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. But may I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst. Spectres, who appeared after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes. The man who attacked Becklug is also responsible for the star shower and the appearance of the spectres. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to do indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Understood. Is it Lena? Lena! Lena! I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Becklug. Now. Your grandpa is doing okay. Sorta. Yeah. No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it is plain for all to see. Like what is happening to you. Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were matters otherwise, I believe you would even be willing to speak of your past if pressed. Yet I remain afraid to do so. Afraid that what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there is no time. Perhaps a few words are in order. We really gotta get going. Say a few words. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little, and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for your 10th name day, that hideous lump the good people of the mean covered up with beautiful candles. He's not a good baker, I guess. And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards, you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change that, will ever change what we mean to one another. If I have made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens know you deserve better. Through the darkest of times, you have kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium, as an example to us all. I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Aww. Yeah, hug your dang granddaughter, yeah. Why do you speak so? As if this were our last meeting. Truly, you have a knack for making people worry. Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You who have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord. Do what you must. But take care. Here I thought she was going to come with us and help fight. Oh. Well, that's the ward that they made, I guess. The ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to that end he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their hope, even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favour. To wit, spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. We now enter Hero's Gauntlet with NPCs. Yep. Hope's Confluence. The Crystal Exarch is the very picture of resolve. You are ready then? Very well. I shall lift the ward. It's time we finish this. Wasn't so long ago that I watched you seal the place up. Ah, before I began my slumber, you mean? Huh. It seems rather longer to me. But yes, what strange symmetry. This time, I break the seal, and I have no intention of locking myself away again. Nay, together we will enter, and together we will leave, in triumph. So come, my friend, let us be about it. Time to run Seeker's Tower, yep.
No longer. We must keep climbing. Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years. When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Why me? Did you never consider other paths? Elidibus is burning through the tower's MP at an astonishing rate. Yeah. Never consider other paths?
I did, but I chose not to walk them, thank the gods. Why ever would you ask me such a thing? Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, but in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy. As if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero. Neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain. That I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end.
You know, those portals are taking a while. You sure we can't just move on past them? Ah, too late. Talking is a free action. Yeah.
I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence.
Wants to show off for us.
Break!
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void. The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours. The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emet-Selch pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the Unsundered. My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. hope snack. Those who once relied upon you are no more. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the convocation. Yeah, Elidibus's VA is amazing. Those who once relied upon you are no more. You never bring back the convocation. Try that one.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on. Kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
We've no fight left to fight. I'll put an end to this. We've no fight left to fight. Weary wanderer.
No. No. It will not end here.
The narrative parallels, yeah, oh my god.
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all. If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate.
Ooh.
Come, warrior of darkness. Let us finish this.
Oh, he's got the helm.
What?
Herein I commit the chronicle of the traveller, shepherd to the stars in the dark. Though the world be sundered and our souls set adrift, where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat of Azem. I can summon my own friends. Ah.
An invocation of Eld. Though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you? No. It matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
Seat of sacrifice. Oh my god. John motherfucking Final Fantasy himself. Amano form activate. Oh, that's cool. Ah, this is so cool. The helmet isn't blue enough. But the underlying theme here is the Tempest Amarot region theme. Ah, that's really cool. Yes. I won't look up anything for this. I do know that this is the one with a tough QTE that's very mashy. But that's all I know. If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. So spoke Elidibus as he took unto himself the power of champions from beyond the rift, to arise as the self-proclaimed warrior of light incarnate. Yet as resolutely as your foe believes in his cause, so too do you believe in yours, and thus light and darkness must collide. Invoking the ancient magic imbued with the memories of Azim, the forgotten final member of the Convocation of 14, you summon the stars to your side, and prepare to face your foe in a battle to steer the very course of the world. Ah, it's awesome. QTE, the buttoning. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go White Mage. Song syncs perfectly with the bee's knees dance. Thank you. I've only one friend who's far enough to help me. Okay, no, he's offline. Alright. Oh, was there anyone on the Oceanic data center who would like to join before I queue up? I have no idea how long this queue will take. This will be kind of a test of the player base here. I don't think anyone here is on Oceanic. This song's really good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and queue up. I've gotta remember. Gotten this trial naturally on trial queue a few times. Nice. That's good. But remember, I've got some buff food I can use. Salmon. Not these. These were for cooking quests. Honey croissant. Risotto. Now I'll have the risotto. Put this, I remember. Oh yeah. I'm not asking anyone to transfer right now for me. It's only people who are here. Hey, Blazing Blade, how are you? That one of your favourite songs? Nice. Hide in the light for a little bit. Average wait time 7 minutes. Hopefully it's no longer than that. We shall see. Not being more than 30 minutes is promising. Yep. This is really good. Alright, I'm gonna have some water while we listen to this cool song. Yeah, I love Tsukuyomi's theme. I adore that one. This fight took your initial pug party on patch day like 40 minutes, and it was worth every minute of them. Nice. The workout playlist. Yeah, no, I can see that. I see this being a inspiring workout song. I just love the gold and blue colour scheme of this Crystal Tower area. Defeat the Warrior of Light, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Not complete X trial, just defeat the Warrior of Light, yep. I do like how they come up with like non-spoilery names for the trials. Seat of Sacrifice. That doesn't spoil anything. It's good. Ooh, tomestones. Okay. Got some tomestones I can spend later. Confront the Warrior of Light using the Duty Finder, yeah. Become what you must, etc. Yeah, like Dancing Plague, Crown of the Immaculate, Dying Gasp, yeah. They do a good job with the arena names for trials. Defeat the Warrior of Light. Hythlodaeus. That's his name. I never remember that name. Hythlodaeus. Elidibus is interesting. I was thinking maybe he was like a representation of Zodiac, but he's... Instead, he was talking about resurrecting the Zodiac. And this is referring to him as an Ascian. Hilarious to think about, this is where you fought Zande, yeah. In the Seeker's Tower raid. I do love how you revisit classic areas, of older areas with new context. Because the areas remain important. If you go and do stuff, I'll listen to this song for a little bit longer though. Yeah, Graha, he wanted to face Elidibus with us. Maybe he'll make it after the fight or near the end of it. Need a tank. Finally they're side by side with you, yeah. Yeah, his body is so messed up at this point. Poor thing. Oh, bonitis. Yeah, if anyone wanted to know about that class change macro I'm using, yeah, it's snap. And then the motion part makes it not like send a message to the text log. And then there's a wait 1. So 1 second wait before it swaps my set. Pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, he's turning more into crystal. Which looks very unhealthy and painful. Half dozen Grahas when you took a character to 30 on local servers. Yes. And a Scotty from marketing. There's some pretty funny names on the Aussie servers. Oh, that's interesting. Boots. Legs. Yeah, I was going to say this doesn't cover the feet. Boots of healing. Yeah. Lost Canadian. Lost Canadian was a great name. I'll probably use that for a bit. Oh. Oh my god, look at the mask. We can get a mask. I'll probably use that for a bit. And that I don't really need. Want that mask? Shadowless Mask of Aiming. That was probably from that dungeon I just did. Yeah, Hero's Gauntlet. That's probably where it came from. Doesn't look like it's recolorable though. Dyeable, yeah. Striking and scouting gear. See what these look like? That's quite nice. Is that one striking? I might use that for samurai, maybe. But the appearance. I have room in my armory chest for now. Throw them in, sort it out later. Comes with a turban. Scouting. The ninja. Default brown makes you think of a Jedi robe. Yeah, actually. Scouting. Eye patch. I like the colour scheme. It's a ninja set though, so I would want to use that for like machinist actually. Not ready for ninja. The hat, yeah. Shadowless hat of casting. Let's see what that looks like. Sophie composed and finished this song out while hospitalised for cancer treatment. Yeah, that. Wonder what the machinist version looks like. The aiming. This is probably from Tombstone gear, so I could go look. But I would have to stop listening to this music. This is the craft. This is crafted. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I know. Crypt Lurker is the highest end, but there's usually some like earlier sets as well. I figured since it has augmented in the name. Maybe I'll go have a look since we're still waiting. Alright, we'll go do some stuff while we're waiting. It was the set before Crypt Lurker. Ah, cool. Oh, already missed that music. Sad. Musical ranged. Oh yeah, Crystarium. There we go. Oh, that's very different, but I like it. Oh wait, no, some of it's just a recolor. And that's quite nice. I might use that for machinist. Done. The image of the ninja on stage plays. Interesting. Okay, that's it. That's interesting. It's safe to ignore this person, and that's cool. The Crypt Lurker machinist. Let's see, have I seen that? Oh wow. Okay, that is cool. That's pretty good. I like that. That's also pretty cool. No, don't really like the hill. Damn. I don't know which one to go with now, because this is also an incredible set for machinist. I want a dancer set though. I haven't got a set I like for dancer. Everything's just amazing for machinist. Japanese theatre. Stagehands wore all black with a face covering. Ah, yep. If you needed a ninja to appear out of nowhere, he'd dress as one of those stagehands and then rip off his covering. Ah, that's cool. That's really cool. I never knew there was the connection between ninjas and stagehands. That's super cool. I should buy some stuff while I'm here. Do need a gun for Gunbreaker. Yeah, I'll get a gun for Gunbreaker. The mana trigger. Yeah, that's very Bloodborne. Dark Souls. Yeah, Soul looks very soulsy. Really big. Oh, okay, that's huge actually. Didn't realize how big it was. Not really a big fan of the look though for Gunbreaker. No, okay, I don't have the weapon as part of the glamour. I'll go change that. The maiming set is super edgy. Very good. Hello. My lady, sincerest apologies, but the way to your room is blocked at the moment. In their rush to see the star shower, a number of residents lost their footing and fell down the stairs, you see. Our Corujans are presently attending to them, and we ask for your patience and understanding until such time as they can be moved. Fine. Not allowed to go to my inn here. Rude. That's weird. We'll go to the Gridania Inn. Spear for Dragoon from that set is weird. More like a mace. Oh, jeez. I wouldn't mind a mace for warrior, actually. I like using spears for Dragoon, but I would like a mace for warrior. That's right, I'm using the Lakeland mana trigger. I quite like it. Drops from the first Shadowbringers dungeon. This little unfold thing. Yes. I'd also like to get the Bosya, the resistance weapon for Gunbreaker. When they needed to blend into dark environments, they wore dark blue, not black. Ah. Ninjas and, yeah, FF14 are terrible assassins. Yes. Shooting fireballs everywhere. I like the Gunbreaker pose, actually. I want this to pop. I really want to do this trial. It seems so exciting. Yeah, the Gunbreaker resistance weapons. This gorgeous, like, glowing blue thing. That's fine, Gateway. The Ninja Handbook had like 5 different chapters on arson and its uses, so fireball shooting ninjas aren't that out of character. That's really funny. I like that. Let's go check out the shooting stars in different parts of the first. Any new dialogue? Nope, okay. Thank you. If no one survived to tell, it is, yeah, it is actual stealth. Let's go to, we didn't go to Kalusia in the in that dungeon. Let's go to Kalusia. Oh, jeez. That is cool. $40k orc approach to stealth. Yeah. Making sure it's not traceable. Yeah. Larik's not here, is he? Which building is Lurik at normally? Oh, hello. He is here. No new dialogue there. Shortage of tanks, yeah. Trial Roulette wants healers. I guess there's lots of tanks, but they just don't have this unlocked yet. Apocalyptic pictures all over the first. Yeah. You can't change the weather in G pose, can you? Which is a shame. You have to play through a whole ton of the patch content to get back here. One DPS, 2 tanks. Well, I've actually been working on my fates for this area. Might do some fates while I'm here. The shared fate stuff. Yeah, I'm near. I've got 17 fates left to go here. Do some fates. Foes most formidable. Oh, that's a good tag. Hopefully. Oh, never mind. That one's about to fail. That poor engineer's about to die. Sorry. I could go healer and heal them, but then the fate would take forever. Yeah, I'm still queued as White Mage. I'm not confident to... I mean, I could try tanking, but I'm not very confident to tank a fight I've never done before. What was I doing? Oh, fates. Yeah, no, it just keeps you as the class you were when you queued up. Let's do Gunbreaker. I've aggroed everything in the world, apparently. Stop spamming AoEs, it's very annoying. Big birds. Or, whatever that is. Summon Nero. Hey Nero. The boss facing away. Bird's back. Oops. Explosions! Urgh. Bird. I was literally about to run out. Sometimes tank busters demand quite a lot. Yeah, I haven't tanked a trial in a while actually. I've been leveling my tanks via trusts. Bitter barley. Let's go do that. Must be a Reaper. Yeah, I hate tanking dungeons for people I don't know. I never am sure of myself as to if I'm going too fast or slow. Just need 2 tanks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope the cross-region stuff comes soon. It's going to be a lot more complicated than just cross-data center, though. Sink! Wait, butthead. Stop attacking the crate. Took Paladin to like 60 for exclusively squadrons? Ah, okay. Yeah, the tanks are all so fun. I love Dark Knight so much. I mean, Gunbreaker's really cool too, but I think Dark Knight ended up being my favourite of the tanks. Gotta play some more Paladin though. Haven't played much Paladin yet in the level 70 stuff. And I do want those big sword combos. Rancid Belch. Eve. Hop. Hurrah. There we go! Time for the internet to die. Here we go! Warrior of Light, Libus.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
Summoning complete. It took a while, but the download is here. Hi.
This battle shall be our last.
Meow meow chow chow. That's a name. Whoa! Nice. Certain death. Okay. Just one of those heal 'em up mechanics. That was like one of the first things he did. This is going to be fun. tank busted? Maybe? Nope. Absolute fire. Probably fine. I see, okay. Oh, blizzard. Okay. What's this one gonna be? Is it moving around? Okay. I'm guessing based on what that did on the one of the mega fights. Blizzard.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Oh. Frozen. Rude.
Gleaming steel, light my path.
Don't die, Shadow Jellycat. Oh. You're drawing the Triforce. Nope. Any red healers? No, sadly. That was a nasty triangle. Was that? Did he just do a limit break? The samurai. Okay. Wait, what? Here where we Ascians have been forced to retreat time and again, you will meet your demise. Okay. Struggle all you like. Even should you break free, there is no way back. Okay. Do I live? You clutch the crystal of Azim to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. And so it ends, in unceremonious silence. Ooh.
You! It cannot be!
Let's go. Oh! That hand wave.
To me,
Oh my God.
warriors of light!
How did that happen?
I am salvation given for mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all.
Oh my God.
Your demise will be ours.
No, he's using a limit break. Transcend your limits and weather the gathering storm. Yeah, I'm guessing that was meant to be a tank limit break 4. After all that.
This battle shall be our last.
That was great. But how was that Emmett? How did Emmett save us? Was it like a memory of him from the crystal we have? Ah, cool. Fire. No, don't die. Oops, I wasn't moving. Oh god! I thought it was the other thing. Imbued fire.
Darkness must be destroyed. Gleaming steel, light my path.
I'm staying out of this one. Dragon. I wasn't really paying attention during this part, so even with all this power, it seems I am hard pressed to lay you low. No matter, if you will not fall, then you'll be banished instead. This time we're actually all getting banished, probably. Yeah, this is a rather nasty QTE, very mashy. I wish upon it with all my heart. Yeah, it's... We all wipe if one person fails it, isn't it? Hmm.
You! It cannot be!
Thank you, Gremlin. I don't know how you did it, but thank you.
To me, warriors of light!
And he did make this crystal, the one for Azem.
I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope.
That's an amazing scene.
For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be ours. Salvation.
Oh, yeah, they used it too early. Oh no.
This battle shall be our last.
This battle shall be our last. We'll see about that. Oop. Fire! Blizzard! Urgh. No freeze of shame this time.
Be gone, spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
Ah, some people didn't get frozen. Interesting.
Gleaming steel, light my path!
I usually summons the dragon that side, so I'm gonna go this side. Frickin' the dragon wants me. Outplayed. I'm in this one this time. Too soon, Executus. Oh, it's plus move or steal. Ah, okay, cool. Thank you. I see. That makes sense. Is that that mashing meter? Is that all of our mashing meter that we can all see together? No? Okay. So I can't tell if we're about to fail or not. Gremlin has to act dismissive after helping us out again. Yeah.
You! It cannot be! To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be ours.
We lost a tank. Shadow Jellycat, no. Right, really? That was... We still had the buff. It's because it wasn't a limit break 3. We only have a limit break 2. Because the tank wasn't online. That's super crap. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That was the right time. It's just you don't get to level 3 without all 8 people online. That's very silly. Ah well. Try again. Yeah, what a time to DC. Oh. Get to enjoy this music some more.
Be gone, Sword of Shadow! Darkness must be destroyed.
Is that... Oh, that's in. Oh, right. I forgot about the fire part. Yeah, there's really good guides you can watch of EX fights if you want to just see what they're like on MTQ capture. Some of them do look pretty involved. Urgh. The mechanic is absolute teleport.
It cannot be.
We're back again. Attempt number 4, I think? Or 5? I don't know.
To me, warriors of light.
Attempt 4, okay.
I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all.
Okay, everyone's online.
Your demise will be ours. Salvation.
Oh, that, nah, that was still too early. Oh my god.
You still stand.
Wait, what? How did that healer live? Oh, we went to the checkpoint, did we?
Be gone, Sword of Shadow.
We've got some things happening here. In the name of the light, for the sake of our world.
Darkness must be destroyed.
I didn't see if he was doing. He did this. Okay. Dragon dive. That sounds terrifying. To the ashes whence you came. Dagon? Dagon! No. To the bitter end. I shall transcend you. Transcending his limits.
My soul knows no surrender. Hope, grant me strength.
This is so cool. Oh my god. Oh, it's the friggin' range limit break. Range DPS. Oh god, now which one?
Gleaming steel, light my path.
Scared. Oh, didn't heal him in time. Got him.
My beauty. No, not yet.
Fire. Oh my god.
No, I cannot fail. I will not.
Nice. Oh, everyone's leaving. Hamster Yamstar, because hamster. That was so cool. Damn me big. Whew. Yeah, I couldn't calm the healer. He got us through the checkpoint. Oh. Yeah, we had tons of echo stacks. It was 40%, I think. Yeah. Oh, that was cool. Two swords drawing Doritos. If you try and DPS limit break him, he'll use hollowed ground. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, that was amazing.
Fool. You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, So fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power, obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
Damn. That's sort of cool. But doesn't that mean we have to... Aww. Damn. That's amazing. On the verge of a Hildebrand expression, yes. Aww. Aww. What?
This. Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elizabeth. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends.
Aww.
Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
I concede I may have overexerted myself.
Get in this crystal now.
Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
I promise. You could have asked me earlier. I promise.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me? Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memories shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained her ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of her link to the First, and of hope.
Damn. Jeez. Can I go back in? Apologies, my lady, but entry to the tower is not permitted at this time. Our engineers are presently inspecting the interior for damage. After all that, I forgot to eat my buff food. Well, cutscenes, nice. Yeah, Elidibus was the emissary from Zodiac to them. Jeez. Don't know how you should feel about this, yeah. He's in my Pokeball, so it should be fine. I think. At such moments, it is hard to know what to say. Are you alright, my friend? I think. You did well, Melchan. You and the Exarch. Sometimes, I wish that I too had been gifted with the Echo. Then I might see what you have seen, and glimpse into your heart without the need for words. Shortly after you left, we observed that our enemies' ranks were no longer being replenished, presumably when your absence was noted, so we polished them off and came as quickly as we could. Which is to say, not quickly enough. But then you had the Exarch for company, didn't you? And you could ask for no better than that. Ere we descended from the throne room, I did chance upon an object which, if I have the right of it, did once... Mine apologies. Mayhap now is not an appropriate time. Let us speak of it later. Okay. Oops. Am I alright? I should be the one asking you. But yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. The people are fine, the city's fine, and the star showers have stopped. It's almost as if we'd gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return. Almost. The only way is forward, so I have to believe that whatever lies ahead will be better than what came before. Nothing unsaid. Ishtola's eyes seem to be staring into your very soul. Melchan, if you are ready, would you recount to us how the day unfolded? I made food all special and forgot to eat it. Yes. Well, it wasn't... I didn't make it. It was just from an earlier quest reward. So you reached out to Elidibus at the last, and his heart was moved. Not sure I did the right thing, and it changed nothing, only did as you asked. Not sure I did the right thing. Perhaps you did. Perhaps you did not. None can say. But the important thing is this. Though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams do we best remember him. Him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another, and the star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? A gift from Emet-Selch. He knew of Elidibus's plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elidibus's suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. Aww. Also, I wildly speculate, it is unlikely we'll ever know the truth. The best we can do is to remember events as they happened, no more and no less. As the Ronkins so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you all are. Oh, hey. My friend, we were given to understand thou wert injured. Shouldst thou not be abed? Lie down at a time like this? Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the guards not made such a fuss. Now, tell me what's happened. Where is the Exarch? I've got him in a pokeball, I think. I see. Ho-chan, will you show me his spirit vessel? Yes, both his soul and memory seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his aether was not highly charged, and so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing, but I needed to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto his flesh. And as thou didst lately tell me, the success of this process resteth on no more than our friend's soul, recognising his flesh as its own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with Mel-chan, one would think his soul would be only too happy to be home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can speak for the Exarch's heart of hearts, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderate experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essences blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Oh, that's reassuring. Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source, in full knowledge of the risks. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply. Yet the answer I received was rather longer than that, almost comically so, in fact. Regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it, with a certain amount of poetic license. Ahem. As I grew older... yeah, this was definitely him. The burdens I carried became ever more numerous. Burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast. So deep that I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I am reminded that, no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Vorthri, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people, who chose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared that one common thread: hope. We struggle because we have hope, and when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart, regardless of the risks. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There, I told you it was long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think them the outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been in hiding. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there is no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbow. Let us reconvene here and on. There remain some few matters which require mine attention in Ilmeg. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child? I've been meaning to get some flowers from Infilia. I thought you might help me choose them, and then we could go to Nabatha together. One last time. A fine suggestion. Lead on. Well, it's back to Yulmore for me. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. I assume you have places of your own to be, Alizé. I shall see you later. So is Elizabeth still in there? Don't we have to, like, destroy the I think they'll answer it. I shall take this opportunity to conduct a final inspection of the spirit vessels. Given what is at stake, one can never be too thorough. As you've probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit to the inn at Journey's Head, but I want you to come too. I realise you don't need to say any farewells, but the Exarch does, if only in spirit, so I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. Aww. I'm sure he'd love the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. So let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Halric's doing. Aww. The goodbye tour, yeah. A flash drive containing one Catboy. Yelp. Tower entrapped him entirely. Yeah. Okay. Halric? Halric! Oh gods, don't tell me he's wandered off again. Quickly, Mo-chan, we have to find him. Oh, Alizé, I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Halric, he's gone for a walk with one of the others. They were planning to visit the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's a relief. Shall we adjourn to the graveyard then? Yeah, last time we went for a walk, it was terrifying. But Aura Sight can't hold it indefinitely on its own, but the Crystal Tower is a giant energy collector. Yeah, yep, that makes sense. Oh, greetings, Mo-chan. Looking for Halric by any chance? There he is. I was afraid he'd wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Halric's safe and well. He's been showing good progress, and likes to go for walks of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here. Yeah, it's Tesleen. Oh. He doesn't. It's Tesleen. Her sword, that is. We buried it here in her honour. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon, out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realise this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured the treatments will continue. Veclug will come to oversee them in my stead. Ah, that's good. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go, but I know everyone will be happy for you. Truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us. Achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy, and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. But it isn't time to say our farewells quite yet. So if there are any tasks that need doing, hunting beasts, fetching water, and what have you, just say the word. I mean to make use of every last moment here. After all, the time left to you is precious. Oh, he can talk! Oh, he can talk! That's right, Halric. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. And those were Tesleen's last words. Aww. Aww. Take care. Thank you for coming to see Halric, Mo-chan, and Tesleen as well. She did always enjoy having visitors, and none were more welcome than you and Alizé. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye, that's all. As I mentioned, I mean to stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you could go and look in on the others. Alphino, for instance. If anyone is crying, it will be him. Oh my god. What are you still doing here? Hurry over to Yulmore and look in on Alphino. Oh, and send my regards to the Chais. Aww. Yulmore. Yeah, the treatment's working is such a nice turn. Yeah, after all the horrible stuff that happened in this expansion, have some actual hope.
Oh, Alpha, no!
Oh no.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart could bear.
Aww.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
You're certainly well loved. Make sure you leave nothing unsaid. A picture paints 1,000 words. Yes! Picture. Paint them a picture.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice.
Oh, I was hoping he'd make a new one as a goodbye thing.
Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer. There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Alphino, I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness. Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
And you mine. Please take care.
Thought she was gonna give him a bear hug. Yeah, I think he was intended to be very full of himself in 2.0, so he could have this proper arc. Ooh, my friend's about to reach, or about to start Shadowbringers. Sweet. I hear the airship crashed and armor rang. Never mind. The important thing is you're all safe and well. That said, we should probably retrieve the wreck before the locals strip it for trolley parts. Or perhaps we can make a trade of it. Trolley parts. Oh, thank goodness you can still return. If I had to bid farewell to you both, my heart would burst here and now. Like Alphino, I know that yours is a life of constant employment, but do visit us from time to time. It would mean the world to us. I understand the Exarch will be leaving with you. Capable though its custodians are, the Crystarium will be poorer for his absence. It seems the coming years will be a period of transition for both of our cities, but through mutual cooperation, I'm confident we will find a way forward. It is a strange feeling, Melchan, to stand in the company of our friends, knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind. But this I know, I shall cherish my memories of Norvrant, of every soul I met here, for the rest of my days. Every, including Vor3? And I shall look forward to your tales of their endeavours. The journey continues. His business concluded, Alphino turns his attention to yours. Forgive me. I realise now that I never asked you what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Alize said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I'm quite alright now. Unlike her, by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Urianger next. Given his conversance with the idiosyncrasies of the Fey folk, I doubt it will be an issue, but a small part of me worries that they might not relinquish him willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were to look in on our friend. Assuming you have the time, of course. I still need to say my farewells to a few others here. Pray look in on Urianger, and I shall see you at the Crystarium. Aww. He used us as his personal blunt instrument, yeah. Talking about how he'd send his warrior of light to go do stuff, yeah. Oh, he's grown so much. He's a great character. Yeah. 2.x. Yeah, I think the writing gets good in 2.x. Even if there's, yeah, there are still some slow parts. But, yeah, that's where it takes a jump, I think, in terms of quality. It's 10 PM, I still haven't had food. I probably should have stopped streaming back then, but eh. This has been quite a fun journey. Why tidy up now when you can do it never? Got pixies everywhere. Play with us, Urianger, just a little longer. Ha! That I should have the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as mine own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? So thou wouldst grant the Exarch a final tour of the realm, which hath been his home these 100 years. A noble gesture. As for Master Alphino's concerns, thou mayest rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our Fae friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tomes unto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Naught more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after thy victory over Elidibus. Oh. Though it hath lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light. One that did, in all likelihood, once belong to Ardbert. Oh. Having been interred with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive mine indelicacy, consumed by thy foe to fuel his transformation, I posit that the crystal did tumble free. Save that which doth abide in thee, it is all that remaineth of our friend. And if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver it unto Seto. I can think of no worthier recipient than he, and no more fitting a bearer than thee. As ever, thou wilt find the Amaro in Wallachdorf. My thanks, Melchan. Oh, Seto. The crystal shall grant Seto a measure of comfort, I believe, and to receive of it from thee, shall only add to its meaning. Think I was done crying? Oh. Well, no, because I haven't seen Ishtola say goodbye to Runar yet, so I know that's coming. Yeah, we contain Ardbert, sort of. Full glad am I to see you safe and well. Rumours spoke of strange, spectral foes bent on your destruction. But with the sky returned to normal, I assume all is well again. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? A faded crystal of light. A crystal of light believed to have belonged to Ardbert. Though it has lost its radiance, you would swear that a faint light still shines at its core, as if to remind you that hope never dies. Seto! Aw.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
Yes.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
That's tough to explain.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Tell me, does anything strike you as different about my soul? Close your eyes. Does anything strike you as different?
Your soul? Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Aww.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures.
Alright, I think that settles it. I think I'm going warrior for Endwalker.
It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
That's so cute. Oh, I too will go on a little adventure. Aww. I love Seto. Damn. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I'm really happy they had that moment between him and Ardbur. Hey, Nora, how are you? Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, Mochen, for taking care of Ardbert. Oh. May your adventures together take you beyond the farthest horizons, and may they always lead you safely home. Best bird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that Amaro mount. Getting there. Getting there. Back to Urianger. God, that was beautiful. Kind of amazing to see how far all this comes. From back when we were fighting him at the end of Heavenswood. Ah, thou art returned. Tell me, how did Seto receive thine offering? Remarkable. 'Twas fated that thou shouldst be the one to undertake this task, I think. As Ardbert liveth on in thee, so too shall he and his comrades live on in the hearts of the people of Northrend. And their tale, now rightly told, shall inspire new warriors of light for generations to come. Waffle. Unto the morrow. Ooh, a present! Urianger regards you with a gentle smile. Now, assuming thou intendest to continue thy tour, might I suggest Slitherbow as thy next destination? Oh god, more tears! The task of tidying up one's abode is seldom light work, yet I suspect Ishtola's is heavier than most. Suffice it to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss. Given its specificity to the source, yon elemental chart is perhaps best removed. Yet I cannot help but imagine what might unfold were a native of the first to chance upon it. What questions it would conjure in the mind of its discoverer, and whither their curiosity might lead them. 'Twould make for the beginnings of a grand adventure, would it not? Elemental chart? Wait, did you make it? I thought he found it. Don't have old age emotions. Big same. I think it was in the Crystal Tower. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Now to see how Runar takes the news. Yeah. I think I'm just going to send a message. Runa. And what is this? Have you come to spy on me? Does Urianger truly think me so slovenly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even bade my farewells. Yeah, she did have that enchanted broom to clean up. To everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen.
Master Matoya. For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this.
He didn't jest, he was doing those unless things.
Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day?
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
Nice.
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
What?
Oh, really?
Oh, cute. Yeah, no, please stay. I love you. Be with me forever. Just kidding. Unless, yeah, exactly. Please take good care of Master Matoya. See that she eats well and wraps up warm on cold days. Ah, and there is a herbal tea which she enjoys. If I give you the recipe, you could make it for her perhaps? And, above all, please keep her close. I do not deny that she is strong, but even the strongest among us should not be alone. Aww. Oh, your Twitch buffered. Aww. He picked her up and held her. It was really sweet. Just curious if we can see a broom here. No? Oh, that's a shame. Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Anyway, it is time we headed back to the Crystarium, shall we? You still have to take the Exarch to Nabatharang? I see. Very well. You can look in on Thancred while you're about it. His will be a difficult farewell, and I'm sure he would appreciate your support. The path goes through Twine. If you wait there, you are like to meet him on his way back, if not before. Oof, not this one. This goodbye. Oh. Yeah, the scare cord, she had us worried. As I make my way out of the wood, I shall call to mind all that I learned during my time here, and I shall picture the day of my return. I know not when it will be, but mark my words, I will learn to traverse the rift. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Runar is sweet. And Twine. Ah, it's you. Good to see you, looking none the worse for wear. Let me guess, you're here to ride the trolley too. Don't ask me how I know. I can just tell. Eh? You two? What is this? My bloody name day? I see. Yes, Thancred was here. And Reen too. They said they wanted to go to Nabatharang, so we gave them the use of the trolley. That's right, the old girl's up and running again. But we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai. We made her faster. Oh god. Is it the trolley Excelsior now? And stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys. If you ask me, we'd be better off making them smaller. That way we can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that? Enough. You can daydream in your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to China's, by the way. Not to make the one trolley we've got go faster. We needed help, getting a few Talos back in working order, see. We were out testing them when your airship came down, as a matter of fact. You seem to have a habit of crashing things. We're back. Our thanks for the loan of the trolley. Melchan? What are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do. Which means I'm ready to leave. Or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? You could say that. So you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner, and don't know much about this world-traversing business. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium, and don't want for anything. Also, I have a girlfriend. Ah, yeah, she's actually talking about Gaia. Besides which, I've recently made a new friend. Her name is Gaia, and she'll always be there if I need her. Just like you lot. So please don't worry. I'll be fine, really. If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. But I for one would still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. No, but it's for the best. Reen has chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy you your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus. Everyone. Shall we then? If you've nowhere left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. Derek is a fantasy train guy. Yeah, he's endearingly goofy, yeah. Mark my words, Melchan. One day, Twine will thrive again. And I hope that Thancred can come back to see it. Him and that funny-talking fortune-teller bloke. Bugger me, I forgot to thank Thancred. When you get the chance, tell him I'm glad we had that little talk. And tell him we'll look out for the girl. When it comes to families, you'd think together was best. But it's not always that simple, is it? Never really thought about it, what with my parents being long gone. The people in this town are the closest thing to family I've got. And to be fair, I'd hate to leave them. Which is why I'm not going anywhere. Jarek is autism coded without the game being an ass about it. Oh, I never noticed that. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Hi. Just gonna see if they've got any dialogue. I'll be right back. Ah, the trains is kind of a stereotype. Ah, I didn't know that. I trust the Exarch had a pleasant tour of the realm. This is it then. I thought that it would be easier after saying farewell, but each step I took out of Yormore felt heavier than the last. I did everything I could in the time I had. No regrets. I took the liberty of informing the Crystarium's leaders of our imminent departure. It seemed only right. Ah, you were way into trains. Ah, okay. Cool. Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just... I always knew that everyone would leave one day. And I always hoped and prayed that we would find a way to send them home. But now that the time has come, I just feel lost. Lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together, just long enough to say the things that I need to say. But I'm not sure I can even do that. I'll be there with you. You can do it, Reen. I'll be there with you. A little reminder that we can keep coming back. Right. Thank you, Mel-chan. I think we all feel braver with you around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths. In and out.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlug undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
Hi. Got your grandfather in the Pokeball. Want to talk to him? I don't know if he can hear you.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own.
Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain.
It better be.
How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this?
Word for word. I'll do my best. Word for word. Hey Edmund, welcome.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
Ah. Wind up, Miss Dill. Ordered upon no one in particular. No, really. Yeah, this is just such enormous emotional payoff. Just the whole expansion. Reflections in Crystal. Oh, I think that's the last quest. Her heart laid bare, Breen appears to be at peace again. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Melchan? Alright. Let's not keep the others waiting. Yeah, the Seto part destroyed me. Oh my god. Oh. Just beautiful. Ugly balling, yep. Oh. There need to be more stories that make you cry from happiness rather than sadness. Like this. It's beautiful. Ah, Mistress Melchan. I have but this moment shown your associates in. Strange to think that I will not have the honour of showing them out again. But I'm informed that you yourself may yet return. I look forward to welcoming you on that happy day. Now, if you would care to follow me. Piggy. Assume the piggy's gonna stay here. I did not expect such a rousing farewell from the people. It was the very thing my spirits needed. Now all that remains is to return to the source. The 12 know we have made Krile and Tataru worry long enough. Angelo stands ready to work his magic on our souls. That's right, their souls are too energized right now. In the spirit of solidarity, I bid you carry the vessels as if your life depended on it. Oh, I will. How many times have we few assembled thus in this storied chamber? Many and more, I think. Were the Exarch standing before us, the scene would be complete. Nay, would be complete were he standing before us, with Emmett Selk smirking in the wings. Oh no, don't bring him up. I'm already crying. Thank you, Thancred. I'll treasure it. Aww. Gave her his gunblade. Since we cannot take our worldly goods with us, I want you to have my gunblade. Use it or sell it, it's all the same to me. So long as it serves you in some way, I will be satisfied. Well, I could take that across if you really wanted me. No, let's not spoil the moment. Green future gunbreaker, yes. Ah, there you are. I take it you are ready for the journey. The spirit vessels are primed, and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. Upon beginning the soul imbuing ritual, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Whew, it's already late, but we gotta finish this patch. Begin the soul imbuing ritual, and return to the source, with your comrades. Very good. I shall distribute the vessels at once. Had a brief heat flash or something. Yeah, I could, but let him do something for his daughter.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
We should label the crystals, by the way. Just so we know who's who. No? Okay. And miss out on the Hot Springs body swap patch.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then.
The easy part. A Krile problem.
We're in your hands, Angelo.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so.
I have deep pockets, yeah.
All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
No worries. Thanks for staying up this far, Mia. Have a good sleep. Yeah, that is a really good line.
Did it? Are we?
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I have never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
What? But you've only just got here.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea?
No Archon bread, please.
And we may require an extra cup.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there.
Spirit came off
For
cooldown.
in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort. This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Now, where did he go to sleep? Some days later. Some days later. What? I want to see. A long fall intensifies.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
Very good.
For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favourite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Wow. Yeah, the animation work here is amazing.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Oh god. Bread.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you'll be so kind. And something sweet.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
The ward?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Let's join the Scions, please.
If you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Dot dot dot. Really? Yeah, the tail. Ah.
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the Seventh Dawn.
Grr.
Grahatia, at your service.
Best ending.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help!
Uh-oh.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a... Here we go again.
Oh my god. Sounds like a job for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I will join the fray when I've finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Aww. Aww. She made cake for us. Just jumped 3 stories, yeah. Oh my god. Right, so where did he get his new outfit from?
So it was that a new adventure began. The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end.
These gestures.
And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money! Money, money, the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
Yeah, I recognised the voice, but I wasn't sure if it was... Yeah, so it's the body being possessed of this jerk.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh.
Very dramatic.
Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Grim Fandaniel.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the Unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment!
Little bit too much.
Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast.
Extra punchability.
Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless. Do as you will.
I feel like he was trying to be the next Emmett Selk, but yeah, but no, you're right. He's a Joker kind of character.
It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre. The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Well. That's a lot. Characters. I've been receiving some worrying intelligence on the Empire, but with the place in a shambles as it is, it's taken longer than usual to verify the facts. I suggest you rest up in the meantime. Thanks to your reports, I had known that all was well in the Source, but there is no relief like seeing our comrades again with my own eyes. If possible, I should like to thank Estinian in person for the help he lent us while we were away, but it seems he has not been heard from of late. Such is his way. Well, until such time as we meet again, I shall ever pray for his well-being, and take the absence of tiding as a good sign, as I do with our friends in the First. We really need to get his phone number. A minor Easter egg? Sure. Yeah, before I finish up the stream. Yep. Yeah, oh, this is so cool. While things are quiet, I think I'll move my body around some more. Need to get it used to the new tricks I learned in the First. To that end, I'll round up Hori and his crew for a spot of sparring. Oh, and Gra too. In my capacity as his senior, I'm obligated to train him as well. Beautiful. Oh, I have a new... Oh, yeah, I can show him my minion. Sweet. Everyone likes the garments I prepared for them. The time I spent polishing my skills wasn't in vain. In case you're wondering, Grahati is an outfit suited for travelling, while his weapon uses a piece of the crystal tower as the focus. Brilliant, right? Now, I know we probably shouldn't go around chipping bits off Allergan relics, but it was just one little piece. Oh my god. I'm told Ra has shed with some of the tenseness he had as the Crystal Exarch. If you ask me, he's more relaxed than he's ever been. Why, the Ra of old would leap down from a high place just to make a dramatic appearance. Something someone did in some epic or other. And Alphinaud wasn't so different. Still, I'm glad to have them back safe and sound. Boyish insecurities and all. If you're looking for Isildur and Aliane, they're off to Doma to visit Home. In his entire time with us, I don't think I've ever seen Isildur so alive as when he set out. Aww. The Archons have scarcely returned, and already Sister is at it again. However this plays out, I pity the newcomer. When I was tasked with holding the fort, the silence of the place was unnerving at times. Strange to say that it is amidst this ceaseless clamour that I feel most at peace. They're smitten with the newcomer, the both of them, but I won't let him come between us. If he were to join us, on the other hand... Not only have the Archons returned to us, but a capable new comrade has joined the fold besides. Their presence shall inspire us to ever greater heights. Hear, hear, brother. If Grahati is skilled in all forms of combat, as they say, we must train hard if we are to keep up. Yeah, he can heal, tank, or DPS. It's pretty cool. Raha has a trust for the Shadowbringers dungeons. Oh man, that's cool. Cat Lad gets to adventure with his hero crush. Probably the happiest he's ever been. Yeah. Ah, you're back. Tell me, Melchan, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone and mannerism? I thought it better to be familiar than formal if we are to be comrades, but now I worry that it may have detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbour for everyone. Perhaps we might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings? Yes, that will do. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In a way, it was easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus, a constant push in a singular direction. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I've rarely felt so exhausted. Or hungry. Yet if all I did was bend the bow, I would be of limited use to you on your adventures. So I shall persevere. Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion, and an inexperienced scion at that. A green initiate, eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause. That he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. Aww, he's so sweet. Now available as a trust companion. Yay! Hope's Legacy. Shepherd to the stars. Aww. I suppose we ought to take stock of the situation. By forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity, we have unwritten history. The future now lies beyond my ken. None can say what awaits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we can overcome all trials. We have always done so, have we not? How are you? Do you mean since I reawakened in this body? The hunger being par for the course, I have no complaints. All appears to be well. Though my memories straddle the lives I have lived, there are no contradicting fragments which cause me confusion. Yet by the same token, 'Tis a strange feeling to be possessed of my young body again. Even accounting for the crystallization, I do not recall ever being so light and spry. As for my soul, Ishtola assures me it is similar to yours, Melchan. That is to say, it is somewhat denser than the others, but otherwise normal. On the face of it, it appears to make sense, but I couldn't help but consider the differences between your circumstance and mine. You, of course, merged with Ardbird, and as similar as your souls may have been, the fact is you were different people. Thus did your soul gain in density. How you were able to merge is another matter. Given what we know of the soul, that you possessed distinct memories should have rendered the process more complicated. Though I but theorise, perhaps your strong and shared desire to do so made it possible. In contrast, I simply merged with myself. Whatever additional experiences the older me may have had, my fundamental existence remained unchanged. Mind you, that's not to say that I hadn't improved. Far from it. At any rate, when our souls combined, it shouldn't have been a process of augmentation, but rather, shall we say, attunement. It seems somewhat strange that my soul has become denser. Or could this be the result of having undergone another rejoining? If so, it would serve as proof of a future that many fought and died to prevent. Lest we forget, my friend. Lest we forget. He had a lot to say. Yeah, I showed the wind-up Grahatia to him. Why use 10 words when you can use 100? Yes. He just keeps talking. Showing my wind-up mistel. Ah, it's cute. Well now, I have my suspicions as to what this is about, but would you be so good as to confirm them for me? Aye, just as I thought. They went ahead with it after all. The artisans of the mean had come to me with a proposal, you see. In celebration of the knight's return, they asked how I wished to be commemorated. On a coin, or as an automaton? Neither, I replied, for all the good it did. They knew I would be embarrassed. It makes no difference what name they give it. Yet still they did it. A right stubborn lot they are, as befits the people of the Crystarium. They shall be just fine without me, and Lena may rest assured I do not worry for them. Nevertheless, I shall never cease to pray for their happiness. Aww. No longer am I a leader of a nation. Whatever power and influence I may have wielded, I left behind as surely as I left my body. But everything I have ever felt and experienced, all of these things and more I have brought with me. You have brought for me. And I shall carry them close to my heart always, unto the end of my days. Aww. That's so beautiful. Well, I would love to go back to the first and talk to people there, but I really need to end the stream. It's nearly 11:30. Oh, hang on, let's just take a look at the minion. And I'll do that on stream next time. There it is. Desiring to honour a certain individual with a mammoth likeness, but knowing that it would go against his wishes to do so, the artisans of the crystalline mean came up with the perfect solution. Make a mammoth likeness anyway, but give it a vague name. That makes everything alright. Right? By any other name, I would still be a rose. Masked Rose. Very good. Thank you. Oh, that was so good. Alisaie's quest. Oh. Alright, no, I have to stop. Yeah, this is... Ah. Yep, Shadowbringers was amazing. Whew, that was so good. Such an emotional payoff. So positive too. Ah, oh, it was great. Alright, I need to raid someone and then go make some food. Wow, that was an 8-hour stream. Holy crap. Sentient talking house cat. Very good. I'm going to send you to Lieutenant Snowbeard. I have never been streaming long enough to raid him. He plays Dead by Daylight. He plays Survivor. Lieutenant Snowbeard. Thank you all very much for watching. That was amazing. Oh. Can't wait to do even more in the future. But I need to rest. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.